Hello, buddies. For maybe 1 year ago, I wanted to improve my videos. I felt I could do better. I want to do better. I want to learn some editing. I want to mash up my videos. There were just some boring live streams, but apparently some people are fine with that now, but never mind that. I just wanted to make my videos, for lack of better words, spicier. So I decided to embark on my journey that would cost tears, blood, and sweat. A lot more than it actually needed. I'm gonna tell you about a problem when trying to make this transition that have cost me hours, so many hours of my life that you can't imagine. But I need to tell you about it because I need to feel like I got something out of it, that I learned something. If not, I may actually go insane. I need to make something out of all the suffering and pain. So, where did it go so wrong? So it all started with Filmora 9. I saw some YouTubers just promote it on their channels. It was paid sponsorship, of course. And I watched it and I was like, hell, that may be good. I've been already thinking about doing editing, and this was kind of the excuse I needed to start like really looking into it. So I looked at Filmora 9 and I was pretty damn sold. A little bit too sold. Honestly, I should have done a little more research. I look at the packages. They sold me 1 year. No, I rather just have it permanent because then I feel too anxious. And I just wanted all the time be there and not have to worry about the inevitable date. God, I hate inevitable dates. Well, so I bought the for lifetime, which was not cheap. I'm not gonna say the exact number, but if you're a smart boy, you can probably find it out. I paid that amount and I got it. And then did pretty much nothing with it for a couple of weeks. Bear in mind, this was pretty super new to me. I have been used to other people introducing me to things and not really have to getting in anything on my own. This was really the first time I was going into deep water without having any clue. So it was just sitting there. And for a start, I just kind of played around with it, just send in a couple of videos, do funny editing and stuff. But there where the problem started. You see, my files on the videos didn't really, how do you say this? They didn't fucking work with fucking Filmora. Now, why didn't they work? I don't know. They just didn't. So the first thing I did was basically look at the format I was using and say, alright, maybe that format wasn't wrong, and change format. Alright, I did that, and then I could just import them, and I didn't look so much into it. I fixed one problem, and I didn't want to explore more because I was afraid of finding other problems. Oh, I should have just listened to myself. If I could have just had it in background. I could have done more Hold Fast Nation of War. Why did I have to search up and find problems? I can't just have problems laying around. I'm not that kind of person. If I don't fix a problem, I will literally think myself to death if I don't fix that problem. It will be the only thing on my mind forever. Alright? So, I just lay there for a couple more weeks, and then I was like, you know what? You had been putting off this way too long. Do a fucking video, edit it on Filmora 9, and then send it out. And I was like, alright, fine. I'll do it. Me. But more aggressive. I'll fucking do Filmora 9. It will be a great video. It can possibly not cause any problems. So Oh man. Well, I ported over the video. It was fine and dandy. It just said, oh, I could edit this, I can edit that. Oh, the interface. Oh, you can do that. Wow. Filmora 9 is a really good program. I gotta be honest. When it works, it is a really good program. Would recommend it. At least 5 out of 10. By the way, if it weren't obvious, no, they're not paying me. They're not paying me. Oh god, I wish they were. Anyway, so the editing was going fine, and then I went to export, and this is where the pain. This is where the pain started. So I went into export, and guess what happened? You can't really guess, but anyway, I exported the files and then looked at them, and what I saw was the nastiest audio delay ever. The audio delay was horrifying. It was awful. Just for an example, I'm gonna show you this clip of this audio delay, one of my tests, because I've done a lot of them. Prepare for your inner suffering. Hallå, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. Ah. I. Ah. Horrifying, isn't it? I really can't explain my utter terror and fright and every emotion you possibly can think of that is negative I had in that moment when I saw it. Because I knew I fucked up. And I fucked up big. So now, how do I solve this? I didn't really want to start at first. I just, let's just try again. Hopefully it works the second time. Doesn't work the second time. Fuck! What do I do? Well, I notice, alright, they're coming in. So, how does the export work? What do they do when it export? And then I saw what I thought would be like the easiest. Alright, it just exports through MP4, a video file format. I use AVE. So, great, just change it to AVE. And I did it, and then I think I just walked off, get a cup of water, and an easy problem solved. I went back to sit in my chair, and the thing I saw, if the audio delay couldn't get worse, I don't think this clip has audio delay, but I have created a monster. Just watch this. Hope you see. I hope you understand what the suffering I had to see. I have seen multiple of these clips a lot longer, just to find and try to fix the problem. Yeah, I was in hell. So, how would I fix the problem? Well, the export video files seem to just... I tried 2, right? Some of them eventually is gonna click with my video format. Some of them eventually. Oh no. I have tested probably every video format export in that program. And if that wasn't bad enough, I tried making my custom AV MP4 to try to make it as close to the videos as possible, and nothing worked. Either it was just a horrible audio delay that you see before, or it was extreme lagging, like you have also seen before. I'm very sorry for showing you that, by the way. It was not right for me to show that. So I was running out of decision very fast. So what does a man do when he runs out of decision? He lets another man fix his problems. So I contact the support. What else am I gonna do? I can't think of any other solutions. I need help, and I can't stop thinking of these problems even though I can't think of any solutions, so I need help, alright? I contact the support, and they quickly responded, giving me a new version of Filmora 9. I took it, and it still didn't work. And the support mistook my first message. It's perfectly fine, so I clarified some details, basically saying this is all the problems, this is the original file, this is how I think you can fix it, this is all the things I've tried, and send it. And he sent me a very long message with a lot of screenshots, basically first saying that when I converted your files to MP4, it worked. And then I was like, how do I do that? Because you see, this was entirely new. I didn't know you could convert my files. He came a little out of nowhere. But that was basically the important bits. So, but I asked him, how do you convert MP4 files? Because I don't know how to do that. And he promptly, oh my god, he sent me, I need to take a moment, because every time I think of this, I only have hate and anger in my soul. The thing was that he used Workshare file converter, which is probably a very good program. I have tried the beta when he showed the link, and it worked. It actually worked. I can convert my files to MP4, go to fucking Filmora 9, and then export them in a good MP4 export file, and then it works. It just works. It was fucking hallelujah, I guess. I was like, oh fuck yeah, bro. How do I fucking do this? How do I want that shit, but the free trial, it just gives 1/3 of the length with a ugly fucking watermark and all that jazz. I really don't want that. It looks disgusting. So can I get the paid version? Now, I wasn't going for a 1-year plan, alright? I have already committed to a full-time in Formula 9. So I was thinking, yeah, by the lifetime. It really wasn't. So let's see how much it costs. $60. $60 for a file unit converter. I was probably only gonna use for one fucking thing, and that was to convert my files so that it worked. $60 fucking dollars. I gotta be honest, that gave me the worst headache, stomach ache I have ever experienced in my life. Because all I wanted was use the Filmora editing without any problems to just solve. Without any problems, I just wanted to use this program to edit my cool videos, alright? I just wanted to do this YouTube for fun, editing cool videos, alright? That was what I wanted to do. And you telling me, not only after putting so much money into Filmora 9, I can't use it before I pay $60 to pay, to get the... Oh, man, just talking about it now, Alright, we need to move on because I'm just gonna rabble on forever. So, after a very depressing look at what the support gave me, he was right, alright? I couldn't fault. He solved the problem, he solved it not in the way that was satisfactory to me, but I guess he solved the problem, so I can kind of like, what do I do now? Do I buy? I really didn't want to fucking buy, because not only was that $60 I could never get back, but it will also be admitting defeat, admitting that I was so stupid and dumb to not look before I bought, to not look before the find. I felt so bad during those days, but I knew I couldn't fucking give up yet. So I went and searched for the other corporate of maybe my problems. I knew Filmora 9 was modern. I knew Filmora 9 was reliable. But I used another program that was probably the original corporate. The one who fucked me over first. I have used this so many times. I just didn't see it at first. But it probably was this program. So which program am I talking about? Lightcam. It's a video recording software. And it's been with me for a very long time. All of the videos that is recorded on my computer has been recorded using this program. It is reliable and very easy to use. I highly recommend it if you don't really know where to start and you want to just make casual baby YouTube videos. Use Lightcam. It really works when it works, when you want to start off easy. Though I have to say, it is old. If you look at the guide on Lightcam, you will just find like a fucking PDF, PowerPoint, some shit manual on the internet. It is not great, but it works. It really works when you want it simple and stupid. It fucking works. And I have been using it for a very long time. So really, this was my last resort. But honestly, it was probably right. The more I thought about it in my head, the more Lightcam is old. Maybe it just doesn't work with Filmora. It's just Lightcam's fault. I have been pointing the wrong finger, so let's go through it. So the problem was with the file format of the videos. I have been using AVI. Filmora prefers MP4, clearly, because it is like 10 MP4 exports and just one AVI uncompromised alpha something diddly do. So clearly Filmora 9 preferred MP4. So the first action was to go through the MP4 files and start recording with them. And none of the work. Even nastier audio delays when I recorded with them. It was insane. I don't think I even need to show it, because it will get progressively worse. Audio delay. It was horrible. It was actually the worst thing I have seen in a very long time. I can't describe how disgusting it was to see the delay reach for a minute or 30 seconds. It was horrifying. And I went through it all the MP4 sub codes. I don't know how I should call them, but it was like subcategories, something made it different, but not really something. And it just didn't work. So I thought, hey, let's just go through RV, see if any of them work. I went through every RV, every single subcategory, subfile, sub something, and none, I say none, worked. Only like 2, and those were the 2 who always get corrupted by Filmora 9. I was beginning to lose hope very fast. And now, one morning, I just fucking started giving up. I went to school, did my shit, and then I just basically cried all day because I didn't want to pay $60. And I was just sulking and kind of depressed all the day. And then at the end of the day, like by the night, I was like, alright, I have to accept defeat. I'm buying the unit converter. So I went to the website. They craved my credit card. But my credit card was downstairs and everybody was sleeping and would make too much noise. So I was like, fuck it, I do it tomorrow. Went to sleep, and in the morning I knew what I had to do. Or so I thought. What if I actually just fucking knew the thing? What if I asked a professional? What if I asked someone close? No, I couldn't. And I was quickly losing hope again. But then I just said, "Yay! YouTube, the best reliable source for all information. Why are my MP4 files wrong? Why they don't work? Can you please fix them? Can you fix them? Can you do it?" That was basically all the Google search, basically all the YouTube searches I did. And then I found this video. It didn't explain everything very clearly, but it basically, what I got from it was sometimes the quality can affect MP4 files. And then I was like, the quality, what does it mean? FPS, frames per second, the resolution, what do you exactly mean? So I just like, alright, let's fuck it. If this doesn't work, it's not even worth the try, so just give up and buy the unit converter. So I turned down the FPS to 30. It doesn't actually change the resolution, which I should have done, which I'm shocked I just didn't do. And then I just played, see if anything changed. The first MP4 subcategory I got, for I was planning to go through the entire list and just get disappointed. The first I went to, it worked. It actually just worked. Wait, does it work in Filmora? It works in Filmora. Can I export it through Filmora without any problem? It works that way too. I was shocked. Genuinely shocked. I was so shocked. I'm basically gonna show you my reaction. I have a live video of my reaction, basically just showing all the emotions I went through. Just watch this. Just watch this masterpiece. Alright, this is fucking test number 13, I think. Expect to go through some more, so let's just try it. No extreme lagging. Let's hear the audio. Wait, no. Audio delay? No? Wait, no. There should be audio delay. Wait. Did I just... Wait. Did it just work? Wait. It worked? It fucking worked? It worked? What do you mean it works? What do you mean it works? What do you mean it works? Why now? Do you know how long? Why the fuck does it work? So, it finally just worked. Wow. What the fuck do I do now? Well, I guess I can finally continue. Honestly, this was just emotional whiplash. I won. I didn't feel pride, glory. I just felt a relief I've never felt before. I did it. I solved the problem. I can finally start recording videos. I can finally do the project I've been hinting at for videos ago. I can finally do some whole Fascination War. It was just all great. And during this whole process, I was just thinking, I need to make this video about. And this is what this video was about. It was about how, no matter how bleak it was, if you just cry enough, you may actually find and think about some idea that might just work. Yeah, that's the message you should take from this. Hey guys, thank you for watching the entire video and hope you enjoyed my suffering. This video was very ranty, very unedited, and mostly just a rant of me ranting. Yeah. It was mostly because I didn't want to spend I want to spend as so little time as possible on this video so I can get to the projects I actually want to complete. I want to finish my projects and just get back into recording, which I love, I think. That's why this video was probably hard for many people to watch, and I just hope you can enjoy it and enjoy my suffering, and hopefully you can enjoy it. I don't know what to say. I will be start uploading again regular videos. This was just something I needed to do to get off my system so I can finally say it's over. I really hope you enjoyed it, and I'll see you next time.